Good morning, Peter from Achali's farm. Hope you are doing well. We have a nice day of sunshine today. There's not a cloud in the air, which is fantastic after all the rain we had. A little bit of sunshine will go a long way to make sure everything greens up again. So as you can see, this is our breeding flock. We have two roosters that has got the double blue gene of the Easter egger kind of variety, and then the white ones are all highline leghorn crosses. So the idea is to get the blue gene into the highline bloodline and then cross that offspring with our other two roosters that are still a little bit young at the moment, but they also have double green. So hopefully between these offspring combined with that offspring will give us a nice big sized egg with a nice colorful eggshell. Now, because these are in a coop, because they're the breeding flock, I don't want any of our other backyard chickens to intermix with these. We make sure that they get a very varied diet of various weeds, grasses, berries, any kind of kitchen scraps. We process carrots and peppers and paprika and all those kind of things we mix for them. Then they get a limited amount of mixed grains as well, usually a mixed grain of wheat, barley, sorghum, sunflower, mealies, those kind of things. So the more varied the diet, the better the quality of the eggs, and the more they tend to lay. So, I mean, it's one of those important things to consider when they are in a coop like this. Now, the coop is fairly big. There's not a lot of chickens in here. There's the two roosters and about 10 hens. So the ratio is about right. Unfortunately, the two roosters are brothers. Otherwise, I would have separated these two and crossbred them, but alas, they're brothers. So we are definitely going to use our other Easter eggers that we got from a different breeder and a different bloodline, so we don't get too much of a mix up with the genetics. We are also doing the same with our backyard chickens. We are getting rid of our original rooster, Groot Kokkedorix, which was a Potchkoekoek mix. We trading him out, and we're getting one or two hens in his place, and they will then form part of the current flock. And the reason why I'm doing that is almost 60% of the young hens we have currently, and about 5 of the roosters that we have currently, are all his direct offspring. So he cannot breed with them. That would not be the ideal situation. So we are getting rid of 4 of his rooster boys and him over the next week or so. And then we're bringing in 1 or 2 new roosters from, again, totally different bloodline, just to keep the proper mix going and not have that interbred situation that may cause some issues. This guy, Mr. Florian Fell, is quite a feisty chicken. He's actually tried to challenge me once or twice. Both times he didn't like the result. Unfortunately for him, I am a little bit bigger than he is. So yeah, he did not succeed. But funny enough is Mossy the Bosvelder chicken actually kicked his ass quite a few times already. So we cannot let him out. And this Dorian Gray is quite a relaxed rooster. He's not too aggressive, so he's nice to have around. But you can see just by that posture, he is quite the ladies' man, and he knows it. Anyway, that's just a little bit of an update here on Michali's farm. I don't know if you can see, but there are the two little roosters that we have, the other Easter eggers. They outside. Funny enough, they refuse to mix with the rest of the backyard flock. Although they do sleep with them in the same coop, they do not hang out with them during the day. So that's an interesting observation to have. That separation of the different breeds. Anyway, I'm heading off to feed some more chickens, and we'll have an update later.